All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing right away. That's into the hands of Downs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Bills crowding the passing lanes. They've got a dime look here on 3rd down. Now McCarthy. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Quay Walker. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 6-yard loss. It's now 3rd and 11.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. From the gun, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Shotgun now for Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To the air, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. McCarthy looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pull that in front further, 13-zip. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Danny Gray to return it. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Chris Braswell there for the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field.
It's a fake from deep on their own half. This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the first first down.
Everybody needs a good emergency quarterback, and I think this team just found their man. Seems like a call they had confidence in, no question about it. And what a perfect moment to call it.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Brought down by Quay Walker.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here's Stroud now. Escapes the pocket. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Quay Walker. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
So we're through 1 as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Brown's kick is up and good. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. as in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Walker hauls it in. At the 20. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. With some trickery here on the return. And this return is brought to a halt just across the 10. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This is Brooks heading left. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 15-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Stroud from the pistol. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry-up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First down, Stroud. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Brooks has got the 1st down and more. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Buying some time right. Launching deep down the right sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
And once again, they can't connect. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. And we'll see if they kick or try their luck at another fake pass. They needed 3 punts out of him. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Looking to throw, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 39-yard line.
Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And the fake spike works. They pull the defense, and he reaches the end zone for a touchdown. And now the Bills offense staying out. They're going to go for 2. He's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here. 2nd and 1. He'll dump this. Oh, he loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Bills. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. All set up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Fits it through the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud. He lets a heater go deep. Middle of the... They connect on the deep shot. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically. dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Gets this to McConkey. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun now for Stroud. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Couldn't connect with Lad McConkey. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And they fake it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our 1st half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Gray now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and just 2 to go. Running the toss here to Brooks. And he tried to find some room outside, but there was nothing there. Ground game stopped again. That leaves them with a 4th and short. They'll bring out the punter here. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt. And here we go. It's another fake. And he won't even get this fake back to the line. He's tackled for loss. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. 1st down. Here's Swift. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Charles Omenahu on the play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying grounded with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there, so consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He fires one deep down, and the defender comes away with it. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Gets this to Woods. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Third and 4 coming up now. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Stroud off the play fake. McConkey's got it on the sideline. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. Searches from the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he makes the Heffs goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. On the carry, this is Brooks. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Offense up to the line fast. On play action, here's Stroud. Finds Woods. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And they're going for this. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Robbie. Look the hot.
To the air, Stroud. Chased out to his right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Pass caught by Dunze. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, Stroud. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This, our last play of the quarter. Looking to throw, Stroud. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's the Bills' ball as we start the 4th, but any efforts may be futile facing that deficit. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
What are you doing?
Hand off here for Brooks. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Bills get it back to a 19-point deficit. Comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. One in behind center with Swift. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Going to run again with Swift. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives him a 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Now an inside handoff to Swift. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Running it after the penalty. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Toss play, Swift. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Call it 7 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Stroud. He finds him beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And this is a huge loss on the play.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. From the gun, Stroud. Headed out right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First and goal, Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Again, it's going to be Swift. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only a yard on that pickup, and it's going to be third and goal at the 9.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Chiefs very close to an 11th win this season. Buckle up, it's third and goal. Now trying to run with Swift.
That's got to be so frustrating for the when you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here. Here's Stroud on first and 10. He's on the move. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Stroud to throw again on second. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nick Bolton has it. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
The Chiefs in a victory formation here as they take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Buffalo.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she's made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I released my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice caller. You know that ride till the tides fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. Don't need industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in disguise.